Good morning, Georgia Democrats. I am Sanford Bishop, and I represent the 2nd Congressional District of Georgia, consisting of 30 counties in Middle and Southwest Georgia. It has been an honor and a privilege to represent the people of the 2nd District in Washington. It is indeed a public trust and responsibility to work for and in behalf of the people, and to serve as the Dean of the Georgia Congressional Delegation. God has ordered the steps of my life and blessed me with strong tools, a degree in political science, education and training as a lawyer, extensive legislative experience in the Georgia House and Senate and in Congress, tools to use the legislative process to deliver for and improve the lives of our people and our communities. I have used the legislative process in Congress to bring billions of our tax dollars back home to Middle and Southwest Georgia, to improve our schools, to build roads, expand broadband, improve housing, boost our local economies, make health care more accessible, support law enforcement, and strengthen our national defense. I've used the process to fight for and keep jobs at Robins Air Force Base, Fort Benning, Marine Corps Base Albany, and all of the other Georgia military installations. These bases are key to our national defense and contribute mightily to our local economies. I've given strong support to our military and civilian personnel, our veterans and their families. Agriculture is the biggest economic engine in our state, and I've used the process to make sure this economic engine continues to churn and we can continue to produce the highest quality, the safest and most abundant and economical food and fiber in the world. Under normal circumstances, in previous administrations in Washington, the Clinton administration, the Bush administration, the Obama administration, even in Trump 1 and the Biden administrations, we've had challenges, big challenges, getting government to work and delivering for the people, even during the pandemic. Yet, we got things done. There was strong enough will and shared values and shared rules that we could find compromise and address the needs of the American people. But not now. Not now. Since Trump 2, Washington has not been able to function. It has paralysis, affliction with a deadly organism that has infected our systems and is spreading rapidly like a flesh-eating virus. A cancer that is destroying and dismantling our government from the inside. That cancer, that deadly infection is Donald Trump and Project 25. It's ICE. The immune system in our country, which has always been bipartisan, is no longer working. Republicans are unable to fight the virus to stop the cancer from growing. They are afraid. It is rapidly destroying and dismembering our institutions. It is mutating our Constitution. It is sucking the life out of the American people. Illegal firings, thousands at the Department of Interior, the Internal Revenue Service, the Center for Disease Control, the Department of Education, thousands at the Department of Housing and Urban Development, the Department of Energy, freezing and canceling billions of contracts, taking food from hungry children, seniors, thousands at USDA and NRCS losing their jobs, unable to help our farmers, raising costs of groceries, housing, utilities to pay for war of choice, and tax breaks for billionaires. Republicans control the House now, but that ain't gonna continue. They control the Senate, but that's not going to continue. They hold the White House, but we're taking it back. That must change. Politics is nothing more, nothing less than who gets what, when, and how. But it's elected officials who sit in those halls of Congress, those legislatures, those council chambers that make those decisions about who gets what, when, and how. The policies are against the American people. They are killing us. Affordability is out of reach, and we, Georgia Democrats, are prepared to do something about it. We are fighting back. We have to do it. It is in our hands. This convention is just the beginning of this march to November. November, we will make a difference. Georgia Democrats did it in 2020, and by God, we will do it again in 2026. We have the team to do it. We are going to re-elect John Ossopp, U.S. Senator. We are going to make history and elect Keisha Lance Bottoms governor. We're going to elect Josh McLaurin, Lieutenant Governor, Penny Brown Reynolds, Secretary of State, Tanya Miller, Attorney General. We're going to elect Democrats up and down the ballot. We have got to flip the legislative seats. We are going to perform surgery. We're going to clean up the cancer. Let's destroy the virus. Let's vote like we never voted before. It's in our hands. We have the tools. Isn't it strange how princes and kings and clowns that caper in sawdust rings and common folks like you and me are builders for eternity? Each is given a bag of tools, a shapeless mass, and a set of rules. And each must make ere life is flown, a stumbling block or a stepping stone. Democrats, Georgia Democrats, are not going to be stumbling blocks. We will be stepping stones for the people of Georgia, for America. We will set the tone. We will take this country back for the American people. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we fired up? Let's go, Democrats!